LEGO City Undercover, doing too much. LEGO City Undercover is an open-world Grand Theft Auto true crime-style LEGO game where you play as Chase McCain going after an escaped prisoner, Rex Fury. Before I start this review, it's important to note that I don't like LEGO games. I'm probably going to complain about things you love, but LEGO City Undercover is easily my favorite one to date. The charm and humor here is the best I've seen in a LEGO game, which is surprising considering it features a unique cast of characters. A few parodies thrown in there, but there wasn't one character I met throughout the journey that didn't make me smile in one way or another. I was in love with the first half of this 12-hour campaign. You're driving around the LEGO city to each destination, stopping along the way if you want to collect new costumes or cars from doing time trials, destroying and rebuilding during the campaign to complete tasks and find keys, and slowly you're introduced to different undercover identities. This is where the game's potential starts to shine, but it's also where the game starts to fall apart. There are 15 chapters in total here, and the missions in these chapters are mixed between in-city with car chases and climbing buildings, and then there's the sections of the game that are inside of buildings. And this is where the game comes to a crawl, especially later on in the story. For starters, this is where you have to deal with the slow and boring combat system of reversing, mashing the circle button and throwing handcuffs on enemies. It's a little fun for a while, but gets old pretty fast. At first I didn't mind these more puzzle platformer sections of the game. They're a break from the fairly small LEGO world. This stops that world from getting boring, and it extends playtime as just switching through the different identities that throw different switches and break different items. I get to some annoying spots where the game forces you to go collect a ridiculous amount of blocks to complete a super build, which isn't too bad since there are special blocks usually pretty close and you can use your communicator to see them in the world so you have an idea of where to go to. But by the time you unlock the color gun, all of it becomes just so overwhelming. The game doesn't reserve two different characters for these levels, which would have been better. Instead, they want to throw them all in, making you constantly switch through characters to make little progress only to have to switch back to another and another and another. The firefighter and the color gun just become obnoxious. The fire extinguisher hardly works, and those sections along with the paint sections are just time wasters. Or sometimes it isn't even about changing the color of a switch, it's painting a wall so you can climb it. The pacing just becomes awful in the final stretch and it ruins the charm and feel of the game completely. The puzzly grind is sort of what LEGO games are about, so LEGO fans rejoice. But in general, while this game genuinely surprised me during the first 7 chapters and had me smiling non-stop, I felt it just started wasting my time towards the end just because. Don't let the final bit scare you away though. LEGO City Undercover is a great game full of laughs and fun, even if like me, you hate LEGO games. I give LEGO City Undercover an 8 out of 10. If you played LEGO City Undercover, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up, like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thanks for watching.
Get some gear from the cupboard in my cell, then I'll call you with more information on this.
That's a croissant.
We aren't allowed phones in here. The phone's inside it. Put your number in.
Go! There. I hope this plan of yours works, Blue.
Are you free, man?
No. No, I am not Freeman. His lawyers might be watching.
If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/superkengaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.